Good afternoon, you guys. It is, pick up my phone, 3:45. I have done 2 trips so far, you guys. It's of course a little slow right now. This morning has been a hot mess. Now they're sending me a ride. It's not worth it. $2.98 for 3.7 miles. That's a decline. So the first order I did not get a picture of it because I accepted it on accident. It was like 3 miles for $5, and I just got my new phone, early Christmas present, so I don't know. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed accept instead of decline for Doordash. I got that delivered, and right before I got that delivered, I got this one. It was for 2.2 miles for $5.36, and I just delivered that just now. So that is done. Fuzzy's Taco Shop for $5.36 for 2.2 miles. Quick and easy. And this apartment complex usually I have a hard time, but it was not bad at all. Now I have one for $4.86. I'm not trying to do $4. I'm sorry. But I'm out here, you guys, probably till about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Hopefully we can do better than yesterday. I know I'm missing like an hour because yesterday I got here earlier. But you guys, this morning, the plan was to finish my video from yesterday, get it scheduled for later today. But the computer was like, oh, we're full. You can't do anything. So that was a bust. So I'm uploading the video on YouTube, and it's like we're having trouble processing. So 2 times that happened to me. So we had to just like wipe the computer. So what a mess that was. So I got my video uploaded. I was like, there's no way. I have to get my video up. I have to. So that was my main priority, and that happened. So you guys will see my video Friday night at 5:45. But you guys, your girl got a new phone for Christmas. I have to go between 5:15 and 5:30 to Apple to pick up the cases. I was not expecting the phone to come until next week, so I was not prepared with a case. But I did a last minute pickup through Apple, so at 5:15 I will go to Apple and get me my case. But you guys, I'm out here today hustling. I gotta make that money. If you guys are new to my channel, I do Uber Eats, Doordash, and Postmates in Central Florida area. Usually I'm around Popka, Altamont, and that area, all around there, wherever I deliver to. I upload Tuesdays through Saturdays, pretty consistently. If you guys do not drive and you are looking into it, I have codes in my description for Postmates and Uber Eats. And if you use my codes, you'll get an extra bonus when you complete the amount of rides that it lets you know you have to complete. And then I have a very good one for the Get Upside app, which is for everybody, whether you drive for gig apps or not. It saves you money on gas. It gives you an e-gift card, or you can get it into your PayPal or check. And right now, you guys, I have about $50 sitting in my Get Upside app. So that's pretty awesome, especially right now because it's Christmas time. So yeah, I think that's it, you guys. That's my whole spiel. So I will let you guys know when I get my first ride, but make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys' week went. It's Friday for me, which means you guys know I do not work on the weekend. This one is 6 miles for $4. It's a no for me. But I'm gonna head back to Popka and see if I can't get a little bit more rides. All right, you guys, I took a small one because I was right there anyways for $4.51 for 1.4 miles for Hungry Howie's. I got that delivered. I got back to my plaza. This lighting is horrible. Oh my goodness. Try and do this. Get down in the dirty. Then I just got one. My daughter's texting me. Sorry, you guys. For Little Caesars for 2.3 miles for $8. So I accepted that. So I'm about to head to Little Caesars right now for this order. Alright, you guys, I just dropped off that Little Caesars. I'm tired. I had to go up 3 flights of stairs. But there was a situation at Little Caesars where the customer, you know, you can see everything the customer orders. They got 3 pizzas, wings, and then crazy bread and sauce. Crazy bread, sorry. And on Little Caesars end, they're seeing everything but the crazy bread and sauce. Hold on, you guys. Today is not my day, you guys. My daughter called, so I had to deal with that. And then I went to Apple and picked up my phone case. And I was telling you guys that I dropped off that order for Little Caesars, but for some reason on their end, they didn't see the crazy bread and sauce, but on my end, it's on their order. So they tried calling the customer, I guess, but they couldn't get through, so they just gave it to them anyways. But of course they didn't have it made fresh, so I had to wait. I let the customer know that I'm waiting for that, and they just said okay. Once I dropped it off, they did give me a $4 cash tip, so instead of the $8, I got $12 for that order. I haven't done any orders since then. Tonight is just like bull. My friends put in an order, so I'm picking up that, and then I'm going to drop that off to them, and then hopefully start making money, because right now I'm not doing so hot, and it's already 6 o'clock, you guys. So today is just definitely not going as planned. When I tell you it's not my night, I dropped that stuff off and I got an order from McDonald's for 1 mile for $6. So I'm like, perfect. I go in McDonald's, they are so behind. I was supposed to drop this order off by, I think it said 6:45. No, delivered by 6:52, and it's 7 o'clock right now. So I'm super late. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Alright, you guys. So they were sending me 2 orders. One through Doordash, one through Uber. The Uber was an order on arrival. And I was getting the Doordash first. So I looked at the Doordash and I'm like, oh, okay. Under 2 miles. And the Doordash food is already ready. So that was perfect. I forgot to get a picture, but I can show you guys what it's worth, because I don't even remember. It's worth $8, and I'm not going very far at all. I was already in the parking lot where the blue little dot is anyways, so that was perfect. And the order on arrival was for like $14 for Uber, so I went in and ordered that first, paid for that with the Uber card, and then I asked, hey, how, do you know how long it's going to be? She was like 35-40 minutes, so I said, oh, perfect. I'm going to go do this Doordash, take a breather, because I felt like that was just like so fast paced, and then they're still trying to send me like Doordashes on top of that, but it was an extra 4 miles, so I was like, no, I can't do that. I can go 2 miles, I cannot go 4. But I'm headed to drop off this Doordash, and then I'm going to head back for the Uber. Alright, you guys, so I just got the Uber person's food, and it's 4.9 miles to delivery. And remember, when I took the order, I was only right across the street, so it's all delivery for this one, so that's good. I'm about to head to get this delivered, because it's been a little minute. I probably waited about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, no, 35. But I did do that Doordash, so Doordash, I made that extra $8, and now I'm gonna get this delivered. Tonight is not my night, you guys. I thought I had just accepted an order. I took a picture of it, and I thought I hit accept, and I guess I didn't, because it disappeared. So I'm gonna just wait for another one now. But all the orders they've been sending me aren't really worth it for me. I'm trying to do bigger orders, but I guess it's looking like there's none coming through. So at this point, it's about 8:30. I'm at $18 on Uber. I still have that last tip to come through. And then with Doordash, I'm at $14. So I'm not doing so hot today. I don't know. My whole juju is off because of the whole thing this morning with the computer not working. So I think it just it stressed me out. And now it's just making my day not be that great. Here we go, 850. That's a good one for 3.2 miles. Let me hit accept. Yes. So I hit accept and I got it. So I'm about to slide for arrival because I'm already here in the parking lot. Look at that. That's so much better. So I'm about to 8:45. All right, I'm gonna wait like 4 minutes before I go in there because it's only 8:36. And when they say 8:45, they usually mean 8:45. I'll be back, guys. All right, you guys. It is. What time is it? It is 9:53. So when I was dropping off that, what was that, Huey Magoo's, I pulled up, right? And their sprinklers are on. Can you see that? So I got wet heading to the customer's apartment. But they gave me more than the original $8.50. I got $10 for that order, so that's pretty awesome. And it's been dead. So since that Huey Magoo's at 8:53, I've got nothing, and it's 9:30. No, it's 9:55. So I haven't got an order for an hour. But I just got this one, and I'm pretty sure I delivered to her a couple days ago. 1.9 miles for $6, and yeah, she recognized me this time. She says, please read, special instructions, please read. I believe you've been here before. Thank you. Which I have. I've been here twice now. So let me text her back. Yes, thank you. I'm headed to McDonald's now. All right, that's done. Let me head to McDonald's for this order. I had to take it because I'm not getting anything. And you guys, I'm at $50. I think all my errands really hurt me tonight. So next week, we're going to do better, you guys. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning, so I'm going to finish out my video. I'm going to try and get it out quick. So yesterday, I was only online with Uber for about 5 hours, so it wasn't very long because I had a couple errands that I ended up doing, so it kind of cut into my money making. But I did make a lot more than I thought I did, you guys. So I know the other day I did Jersey Mike's delivery with POSTMATES, so technically if you add that tip that came in yesterday for the Jersey Mike's, then I made $100. But with just doing my Uber Eats and Doordash yesterday, I did not. I made $98.13. But let me unplug my charger. But if you see there, the tip came through for $3.49, so that helped me a lot. But yesterday with Doordash, I did 2 dashes, which I forgot I had originally done the one in the beginning. So that's why I made a little bit more than I thought I did. So with Doordash yesterday, I did $13 and $43, but I can put it up on the screen. And then with Uber, I did, well, let me show you the picture I took yesterday. So yesterday when I was all done, the tips had come through and it said I did 5 trips, right? So Uber saying, hey, you did 5 trips. And I'm like, cool. But it was only showing 4. So for some reason, excuse my messy table, y'all. For some reason, it was only showing the 4. So this morning when I got up, trying to take some of this mess away, you can see 5 trips. So I don't know what happened with the 4th one last night. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't end my video yesterday because I would have been missing the whole trip. So that's what made me get the $98.13, and then if you add the $3, I made $100. But technically, no, I did not. I have a couple shout outs to do, and I'm very sorry if you guys, I don't give you a shout out, but I just go based off my notifications from YouTube. And then if I don't give you a shout out within like 2 days, I would definitely like say, hey, I subscribed to your channel, because I like giving the shout outs, and if it doesn't give me the notification, unfortunately, I can't give you a shout out, you know. So I have Dolphin Girl the Game Cat. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you. I have Patrick, hello Patrick. He's my friend that does the Uber in San Diego, and he just subscribed to the channel. So definitely if you have any questions about that, you could probably type that in and he might be able to answer it for you. And then Permaculture Mama, thank you so much for subscribing. I'll put it up on the screen over here just so you can see it better. But thank you guys so much for subscribing. I think that was my day. I think last night I did end up doing like 2 more rides that I didn't film. I did one for Arby's. That was like that was supposed to be my last trip, and then I ended up doing I think 2 more. I did one for 7-Eleven. That lady was like, "Oh, I ordered chips too." That was through Doordash. So Doordash, you know, it makes you check off every item before you can say you're going to deliver. It was a Sprite and a Kit Kat. So I get there and she leaves. I hand her the bag, and then I hear a little tap on the window because I'm trying to, you know, say that I delivered it and stuff. She's like, "Oh, I ordered chips too," and I'm like, "No, it only said the 2 things." So I don't think she was too happy about that, but that's not my fault. I made sure I had all your stuff. It was only 2 items, so I didn't have to check very much, you know. And then I did one for Gator's Dockside, and I delivered it to the neighbor's house because he's like, "Oh, leave it on the stool." So I pull up, and there's no house numbers, but Uber's like, "You've arrived." So I'm like, cool. So I put it on a chair because the light's on the porch, and I see a chair. So I'm like, all right, maybe he meant chair. I get back to the car. I'm almost in the car, and he's like, "That was my neighbor's house." And I'm like, looking around like, what? So I ran back for the food, which I was only at the car, so I wasn't very far. And I go next door and I put it on his stool. So there was a stool there, and it was right by the door. And he's like, "Oh, they didn't open it, did they?" And I'm like, when did they have time to open the food? I literally just set it there, walked to the car. I didn't get in the car, nothing. So, but that turned out good. He gave me the tip. That was my last delivery, the $9. So that's why I took that ride, you guys, because that was $9 at 10:51. And then I got that, after I delivered that, that's when I got the 7-Eleven ride for the lady, and that was it. That took me right by my exit to go home, and I was done for the day, you guys. So I probably worked until about 11:30 last night. But that was it. It was a good day, you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. My giveaway for the 400 subscribers is going to be picked tomorrow, and I will start that video. But I'm about to go get me some coffee, so I will see you guys. Sorry, there's a notification on the screen saying my iPad's dying. I will see you guys for next week's video. Have a great weekend, guys.